What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of 23-year-old plays dress up alone in her room. In all seriousness, I thought it would be fun to make an outfit video because school is approaching, or maybe has already started, and fall is coming as well. So for this first outfit, I'm styling a leopard print tank top that I thrifted at the Goodwill outlet, and these shorts that I got at Beacon's Closet. Now, especially if you're in high school or something and you have to abide by a dress code, this turtleneck layered underneath is definitely gonna help you out. It'll also keep you warmer, so that's just kind of a good thing in general. So instead of styling this outfit with some sandals or some sneakers like I normally would in the summer, I threw on my trusty cowboy boots from L Train Vintage. Now, since I have the tops layered on top of each other and then tucked into this pair of shorts, I didn't want my waist to look so bulky, so I threw on this belt that I borrowed from my boyfriend. So with this outfit, I took a oversized sweater and this dainty flowy skirt. So I paired this skirt with my Nike Air Force Ones and some crew socks to finish off the 80s, 90s vibes. Even though this is a skirt, the same principle could apply for if this were a dress. You can always just chuck on a big sweater and make your tank dress last into the wintertime. Now, if you feel like this silhouette is kind of drowning you out, you can always use a hair tie to bunch up the sweater in the front. Depending on the sweater, this could kind of look like a third boob, but in this case, I don't think it was too obnoxiously bulky. The outfit's definitely a bit more flattering now, but maybe a little less warm. I also think it's a really cute touch that the sleeves are a little too long. I find them to be incredibly cozy. Now, if you want to look like a Christmas elf or a preschool teacher, but in kind of a cool way, I have this outfit for you. So I took my puff sleeve Reformation dress that I thrifted at Beacon's Closet and threw on this sweater vest from the Goodwill outlet. When my boyfriend found this, we thought it was kind of hideous, but at the same time really, really cool. So I insisted that he get it and then proceeded to steal it to make an outfit. These are actually not my cowboy boots from earlier. They are another very similar pair of pointed toe Western boots. Originally, I had this outfit with sneakers, but I think the boots make it look a little less preschool teacher. This is another super 80s outfit in my opinion because I feel like the sweater vest is probably from the 80s. So next, I took that same dress and tucked it into this pair of pants that I thrifted in Amsterdam. This is a great trick if you have a lot of dresses that are on the shorter side and maybe wouldn't be appropriate for school or would just generally be too cold in the fall and winter. I tucked the pants into my fry boots again to give kind of a horseback riding silhouette. I feel like, again, this is just another 80s look that is gonna come in pretty strong this fall. I also feel like when I tucked in this dress, it kind of looked like a Brandy Melville cardigan, so it's kind of a mix of high fashion look and high street fashion. This is probably my favorite outfit in the entire video. I feel like it just ended up being really flattering. So another way to wear your dress as a shirt, just wear it over your pants. I feel like this works the best if your dress is already pretty wide, then it kind of looks more like a tunic and less like you're just wearing a dress over your pants. So if you watched my last video, you'll know that this is a Reformation dress that I bought in the sale and proceeded to kind of ruin. I managed to get the chocolate sauce out, but I shrunk the dress. So now it's probably a little too short to wear without pants underneath. I just threw on my Vagabond ankle boots and a beret, again borrowed from my boyfriend. I don't know why I'm feeling like all of his clothes are cooler than mine right now. Maybe I just haven't bought enough things for fall yet, but never mind. I'm defeating the purpose of this video. So next, I took another Reformation dress and tucked it into the same pants. These again are another pair of pants that I thrifted in Amsterdam, and I have on the same vagabond pointed toe ankle boots. I feel like everyone has that one thing that has just been a staple year after year after year, and for me it is a black pointed toe boot. Anyone who's known me since high school knows that I have this infamous pair of Jeffrey Campbell pointed toe ankle boots that I wore pretty much every day. I brought them to college with me, eventually replaced them with this pair from Topshop, and now I'm on to my third pair. It's really awesome when you find a piece like that can just define your style. So for this next option, I took the same dress and tied a purple sweater on top of it. The purple sweater was also thrifted from the Goodwill outlet in Long Island City. Then I threw on my Air Force Ones and some crew socks. Obviously, this isn't gonna work for the colder months of fall, but maybe this look is more for when the weather just starts dropping a little bit. I like that when you tie a sweater up at your waist like this, it can kind of define your shape when you're wearing more of a boxy silhouette dress. I know this dress is a little short in the back, so maybe not appropriate for school, but oh well. I also feel like the unconventional color combination is a really great touch for fall because people tend to just wear brown and black once the weather starts dropping. I feel like it's just so much more fun to continue experimenting with color and pattern. So next is another huge color trend for fall. This pistachio green blazer. Again, I borrowed from my boyfriend, like everything in this video. But these pants I also got at the Goodwill outlet. The top is my Reformation tank top that I got at Beacon's Closet. It has a little bit of this pistachio green in the print. Can't really tell from the video, but I feel like in a subtle way, it all just ties together when you put on the jacket. Suiting, I feel like, is a continual trend. It's been going on for at least a year now, but it's still predicted to be pretty big for fall. I feel like the way to make it look contemporary is to pair it with some chunky sneakers or casual boots, because obviously if you wear heels or something, you might just look like you're going to a business meeting. That's another fun way to mix up your style. Take some tailored pieces and throw them on with some either athletic or just generally very casual elements. This next outfit is kind of similar. I'm wearing the same pants, plus the leopard print top that I thrifted at the Goodwill outlet, and this J. Crew blazer that I also thrifted at the Goodwill outlet. Again, I feel like pattern mixing can be a fun way to mix up your style when you're in a rut. I felt like these looked good together because the cream in the leopard print matched the cream in the jacket, and then to keep the whole look pretty casual, I threw on my Converse from Beacon's Closet. This look would also work really well with a flannel and would probably be a little bit more casual if you did that instead. But I like the blazer. I like to have one element in my outfit that's a little more tailored, a little more dressed up, just so I feel like a classy lady, even though I'm not. Yes, this outfit feels very 80s, 90s. That's just kind of my thing now. And of course, if you're not wearing this to high school or your high school doesn't have a ridiculously oppressive dress code, you could pop the blazer off of your shoulders and kind of show off your clavicle a little. Who doesn't love a good clavicle? And lastly, I'm wearing the plaid pants from Reformation that I put in my last video. Now in summer, I feel like I would have styled these with like a cutesy white crop top and maybe some heeled sandals or something. But for fall, I wanted to go full on skater dude by wearing one of my boyfriend's thrifted shirts and my Converse from the previous outfit. Again, this is another great example of pattern mixing. I feel like the yellow in the top ties in the yellow in the pants, and since the top is a little more bold than the print of the pants, I feel like it doesn't look too busy. But of course, that's just my opinion. You could say that this looks hideous, because I would also kind of agree with that. I think it's really cool. It makes me feel like a skater dude. It makes me feel like I know how to ride a surfboard. I know how to ride a snowboard. I'm actually pretty good at that, so maybe I'm not as much of a poser as I appear to be. I was having way too much fun filming these. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed all of these outfits. Let me know in the comments which was your favorite, and let me know if you have any other styling dilemmas that I might be able to resolve with a video. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go pretend to ride a longboard now, so I'll see you in the next one.